Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your f***ing cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me.
The only reason why you won this title is because I wasn't in the tournament.
Oh, like a bad nightmare, sit back and shoot God. We got a winner.
Sin is unpinned, unsubmitted.
You're my best friend, you punk.
If you think you're going to walk out of this ring in this building, you are gonna have to kill me.
You say I'm gonna have to kill you, think that? It got to be alright.
Welcome to my breakdown.
No matter how long you've been sober, no matter how many times you've drunk, no matter how great you are or how best friends we are, I am a lot more violent than you. And I will take it to a level that you are not ready to go.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
That ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna let that happen.
Folks, Dr. Heywood here. What a treat. I've got Most Wanted with me, must-see E.T., the king of the world, Christian Skye, and Bad News Blakeslee. You're taking on Two Budz tonight. And folks, if you've been on social media, Two Budz has been spreading the rumor that Most Wanted is splitting up, that there is friction in the team. Care to settle the rumors for them?
I'll let the leader of the Most Wanted handle it.
You want to know why Two Budz are trying to plant seeds of dissension? Because there is no way they could ever beat me and E.T. at 100%.
Right. That's
there
right.
are no problems in the Most Wanted, right guys?
Zero.
No. As a matter of fact, there's gold on the horizon. Because at Extreme Measures, after we get rid of Two Budz and smoke them,
Roll them up, right?
we're coming for the PCW Tag Team Championships. So be ready, money, power, respect, because we're taking back what's ours.
That's right. And I'm taking back what I did. I'm sorry. Last man standing is behind us now. We're on to bigger and better things, and I should have taken my opportunity against you and eliminated, Corey Blakeslee like that. Bad news. I love you, buddy. Most Wanted is stronger than ever, and there's no way that here, on the road to Extreme, we hit a bump. You got me?
I got you, folks. There's nothing Dr. Heywood likes more than a happy ending. You guys settling your differences right here.
That's right.
Must see E.T. laying the apology out. Guys, I can't wait for you guys to make an ash out of those degenerates, Two Budz. Go kick some ass for me, please. They owe me money.
We'll smoke it for you.
Of course they did.
All right.
Of course.
We gotta go right.
Thanks, guys.
We got this.
There you have it, folks. Stay tuned. Most Wanted versus Two Budz coming up.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. PCW, the road to Limelight. And here comes Must-See team, Christian Skye. The number, and there is the 6'8", 500-pound Bad News Blakeslee.
Let me tell you, I've been looking forward to seeing those ones hit the ring again after the debacle of extreme measures. I talked to them backstage about the rumors of tension. They cleared it up, no tension at all.
Listen, I'll say this to the current champion. Regardless, your number one goal is to hold this championship with your life. The fact that they let personal quarrels, personal issues get in the way. What is going on?
And our opponents, weighing at 420 pounds, two Budz.
Here comes Dr. Heywood's favorite team.
Been a bit
the contest is underway. I don't know why a 500-pound man would DDT the opponent before the match on the concrete. Doesn't make much sense, does it? And here we go. Oh!
Well, it's pandemonium going on.
I don't know what's going on right now, Dr. Heywood, honestly.
It's confusion. We don't know. Looks like Angel Blue Dream is the legal man.
Hey,
holy moly! I got a new souvenir. I got a new hat.
Have a crush on you there, Dr.
There's a lot of people who've got a crush on Dr. Heywood.
Anyway, back to the contest. Angel seems to be in a tight spot here.
He's in a very tight spot. Most Wanted working in tandem. Angel's trapped in the corner.
Listen, to the former tag team champion myself, this is textbook tag team wrestling.
I don't know how Angel Escobar is even standing right now after taking a 500-pound DDT on the concrete. Does anybody even understand the ramifications of what I'm talking about?
I will tell you, it's because this idiot doesn't have a brain in the first place with all the chemicals and foreign substances he puts in it.
Skye, hard shoulder tackle. E.T. knocks Devontae off the apron and follows him in. Right now, Most Wanted is staying on top of two Budz right here at PCW Limelight.
And like I said,
hard forearm
I
lick.
have dreamed about this. These two idiots have been harassing me on social media, and I couldn't think it couldn't happen to two better guys.
Listen, let's all be clear. From that DDT, he might have permanent spinal damage.
That he definitely could, but that'll take the starch right out of you, Manny Roa.
Yes, it will.
Another hard shot to the midsection.
This is what I like about Evan Thomas. I don't like Christian Skye, but I like this Evan Thomas. He's got a lot of fight in him, and he gets the job done.
Hard shot to the lower kidney.
I've been a fan
Tags
of
in and
both
out.
of these since day one.
Lackadaisical cover right now. Devontae Hayes trying to get in. Evan Thomas is trying to clear the ring out.
Come on. You're a veteran. You got to know better. He has to know better, Primetime. That's not going to get the job done.
A little bit of wrestling with a side headlock takeover from Christian Skye, former Inter-California and former tag team champion. Roll-up one. Just a one count.
Well, let's not forget Christian Skye, also a former PCW heavyweight champion, a tried and true tested veteran.
Oh, look at this tag team
Veteran move
continuity.
right there. Veteran move to take out his tag team partner.
And Most Wanted putting on a tag team wrestling clinic.
Very tag team wrestling clinic. They're keeping the ring cut in half, in and out tags, and right now, Christian and Must-See E.T. have Angel Escobar where he doesn't want to be, in the corner.
Listen, I'm a fan of a good beatdown, but Jimmy might want to take a second to check Angel. You because he might have spinal damage from that DDT. He's still not right. He's still not right at the beginning of the match.
He was never right.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Doctor. I'm not saying you're wrong.
I barely am.
Short clothesline from Evan Thomas. This might be over. Not going to get it that way without a hook of the leg.
Nice
Angel Escobar.
to his tag team partner.
Angel Escobar is waiting for this audience to get behind him. No. Hard forearm lick. Another one.
A lot of fast action going on in the ring, prime time.
Most wanted, definitely keeping the pace of the match in their favor in the corner. Hayes ducks underneath, hard knee to the face. I don't know how much Escobar can take, Heywood.
Well, I tell you, like I said, he's thick-headed, he's stupid. You can hit him in the head all day long. He won't feel the effects of it. They need to choose a different part of the body.
Roaring elbow. That might be enough to put him away. Covers the face, no cover. Jimmy only hits 2 3/4, just a 2 count.
You see that
from
slight
referee
detail,
Jimmy
though?
Mack.
You see that slight detail? Putting the forearm in the face on the cover. Just another small detail, putting a little bit more punishment on Angel.
Devontae Hayes, Devontae Purple Hayes, yet to get in this contest, looking mighty hungry on the outside. Escobar, block, Escobar. Now he starts to pick up momentum off the reversal. No, nobody home.
What's going on here?
Oh! Flying heel kick. That's exactly what he needed to get these guys behind him. That's exactly what he needed to get these guys behind him.
Christian Skye,
come on,
make a tag. That
make
kick
the tag. Steam started. The steam is blown down.
Little communication snafu there. Let's hope it plays out for him.
Oh! His sternum is caved in.
That's it.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Caved in.
Hayes finds his way out of it.
Believe it.
The #1 contenders and former tag team champions.
Out goes Skye.
Thrown to the outside. Christian Skye.
Where's Jimmy Mack taking control of this? Where's the count? No!
Oh! No, are you kidding me?
How can
Devontae Hayes? Angel Blue Dream Escobar.
What? No!
Are you kidding me?
Stay away from me!
Are you kidding me?
I've told my lawyers about these.
Right now!
Damn it! Evan and Skye blowing up in the ring. What is this crap?
Hey, see, this is why they moved the champion.
No! What is going on?
They're coming to a head. Here comes Bad News Blakeslee. Bad News Blakeslee out here telling them they're brothers. These guys are falling apart at the seams. April 16th, Money, Power, Respect puts the tag team championships on the line against a very dysfunctional Christian Skye and must-see E.T. Evan Thomas.
Listen. If this keeps happening, whoa. If this.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
You know what time it is? It's Roundup.
Is that Roundup? I'll take this easy, thanks.
Is that Roundup?
Yeah, why don't you take this twice?
Thank you.
Exactly. What are you doing? Get that pizza box back in the ring.
Last slice for the last game.
It's Roundup, baby!
Who can resist that melty cheese, tangy tomato sauce, and spicy pepperoni?
You're always doing that. I brought the pizza for everybody.
Hey, man, is that Roundup?
It was Roundup!
Pizza Roundup with locations in Marysville, Loma Rica, and Biggs. Go. Folks, before we start this interview, I gotta lay a little ground rules. Please keep that buttoned up. I don't want any sexy shoulders. Folks, money, power, respect, the PCW Tag Team Champions. Fab, Marco Mania, we've got you in action coming up tonight. Tell us about your opponents.
The spotlight is always shining on Fab and Marco. Whether it's from my brilloso cabeza, my white pearls, or this maravilloso beard, the light is always shining bright on money, power, respect. The most wanted, they went to all measures to retain these titles. They've cheated, they've lied, and they stole every match to retain these titles. But once MPR stepped into the picture, we pinned them clean to earn the PCW Tag Team titles. And as far as Corey Blakeslee, he may be a big boulder, but it's a crime to shy away from sexy time. And there's no hiding from my sexy shoulders.
Folks, Corey Blakeslee versus Fab. I hope I don't see any of that chest hair. I don't want to see the sexy shoulders. I only understood about a third of what you said because I don't speak Russian. Money, power, respect, tag team champions, Fab versus Corey Blakeslee coming up tonight. PCW Limelight. It's where all the action's at. Folks, Dr. Heywood here in my lab with my latest and greatest creation. I'm talking about PCWNorcal.com, our very own website and your home for everything PCW. That's right, you can get on there and check out all of our shows, Prospects, Limelight, our 4 big shows, special events we do. Get onto the roster, find your favorite wrestler, check them out on social media with the convenient links, or go to their merchandise page. If you want to train to be a wrestler, we got links to Primetime University and all the information so that you can get trained by Mr. Primetime himself, Zach Reeb, plus sponsorship opportunities if you want PCW to work for your business. Folks, PCWNorcal.com. Get on it today. Check it out right now. This is Dr. Heywood telling you to take it easy, and now we're going to take it right back to all the action. A surprise match on the card tonight. The 7-foot, 500-pound Bad News Blakeslee.
Hey, a big surprise, Dr. Heywood. This man is over 500 pounds, close to 7 feet tall.
He's a presence when he walks in the room. He's got a gravitational pull.
Is that a fat joke, Doctor? I don't think Corey would.
It is not a fat joke. It's just all eyes go to him.
That is true. That is
And his opponent, one half of the Tag Team Champions, representing money, power, respect. He is Fabulous Fabricio.
I've got to give it up to my Hispanic brethren.
Marco Mania.
I thought he was Russian from El Salvador or something.
No. This man right here comes from a long line of Latin heritage, a proud line. And let me tell you something. Corey Blakeslee, Bad News Blakeslee, might be a giant in that ring, but he doesn't have an ounce of the wrestling talent that Fabuloso has.
Well, could you please use your Latin connection to tell him to put the sexy shoulders away? And for God's sake, Lord help us if Marco Mania takes off that shirt. I think I'm going to yak.
Listen.
Oh, look at Blake
nasty, dirty, violent individual. He's got to be able to match that.
You can't play around with the 500-pounder. You make one mistake and it's game over.
Well, folks, you might not be able to see him out of frame, but we have Marco Mania right here. What are your thoughts on this match right here, Marco?
You know, we have a long history with Most Wanted, so to prepare for this, we definitely had to get into a specific mindset, you know, with Fab, because Blakeslee is such a huge wrestler. So, and from experience, it doesn't feel good getting squashed by Blakeslee.
I can imagine. How do you train for this? How do you even begin to attempt to take down a giant of a man like Bad News Blakeslee?
You know, you really, you try to go for his legs, they're so big. You try to take his back out, he's so big. It's really, I don't know, you just have to try to,
I don't know, Dr. Heywood thinks that there's too much showboating going on in the ring
Let me tell you, what's Fab gonna do when Blakeslee rips his arms out of his sockets and eats those sexy
I don't see
shoulders?
that happening. His shoulders are too sexy for that to happen.
I don't think
Take
so.
a look.
I don't think those are not sexy shoulders.
Right now, it seems like, never mind.
There's some sexy shoulders for
Those
you,
are
baby.
not sexy shoulders.
Listen,
Look at
They
those.
might be a little beefy.
Sexy
I'll
or
give
not,
them that.
Marco, sexy or not, you have to admit they are powerful shoulders.
Oh, abnormally powerful shoulders.
You cannot put a hammer like that on unsexy shoulders.
Blakeslee is a freak of nature.
Let's see what Fab can do here. Fab definitely with the speed advantage here.
Here we go.
Forearm
Get him,
shot.
Fab. See, that's my tag team partner. That's how we roll.
And look,
It
his
seems like
punches
it's
have
not
no
happening.
effect.
Exactly.
It's early on. I have the utmost confidence
Listen,
in my tag team
as a
partner.
man who's trained with Bad News Blakeslee, I can tell you it does not take much, and you can put your lights out quick.
Absolutely.
Fab's got to figure out a way to get the momentum back. Big elbow to the side of the neck, folks.
That never feels good.
Never. This man is 500 pounds, 6'10". Oh, hips driven into the midsection. That'll knock the wind right out of you, folks.
I hope Fab worked on his cardio because that'll gas you real quick, getting the wind just knocked out of you with force. Your diaphragm gets bruised. It makes it harder to breathe.
He's going to
Chops
knock
like
more
that
than
don't
cardio
help.
out of his stomach with a squat.
Folks, look at that. The illegal choke right there. Listen, Bad News
He
Blakeslee.
had his hands on the back of his neck. He wasn't choking him.
He used the allotted 5 count.
Oh, didn't get all of that one.
Come on, Fab. See, that's what happens when you
What is going on here?
Oh! Sounds like Jiffy Pop.
Hey, Chop Symphony going on here.
Yeah.
Hey, Chop Symphony. What is this? Oh, but a giant chop in return.
Knocked him
There's
to
not
his
much you can do
knees.
with that.
Looks like he's going to propose
That'll cave your
marriage.
sternum in, Marco. How do you come back from this?
Oh, crushing the
See, when you
skull.
have a chest like this,
Put that away.
when you have a
Put that
chest
away.
like this, it's more what can Blakeslee do?
Well, it
What's
seems
good?
like he's squeezing the life out of him right now.
He's crushing his skull.
Look at that.
That's some
my
strength.
Oh, but right
Give
back
it to
down.
Fab.
Not that
That's some
perfect.
strength, but it doesn't measure up against the explosive power of Blakeslee.
Oh, that's got to be it. That's got to crush his
From
spine.
experience.
That's got to be it.
You need to get him a
Hit him,
chiral
Blakeslee.
appointment right now. I know
Hit
a
him, Blakeslee. What are you doing?
Come on, Fab.
That's the inexperience of Bad News right there. He should have went
Hold on,
for a
I
10.
can't hear because our fans over there, they are yelling.
Oh, you mean the plebeians,
Right, see,
the
again,
common folk.
Marco, I don't know if you know this, but we have a saying around here. Only losers cheer for losers. That's not a good sign.
you know what? Hey, I feel the love. So if you call that losing, all the love that they're giving,
I call it caving your partner's chest in right now. He might not be able to breathe the way this is going.
When you have this going for you, it takes more than two feet to cave it in.
Marco, you seem a little too laid back. Your partner's in a really tough spot right now.
Utmost confidence in Fab. It's gonna take a lot to keep Fab down.
Oh, another chop. Just destroying the chest of Fab.
Fab fight. What an injury!
Huge injury. Is this the momentum changer that we've been looking for? Oh, he cannot. He cannot possibly whip him. Oh, spinning back fist. Still can't whip him. Giant forearm. Puts him right back down.
Little drool on the mat.
Let me ask you a question. How many guys are taking it to Blakeslee like this one-on-one?
Listen, you have a point. This is the most fight we've ever seen somebody give Bad News.
Let's give credit where credit is due, but it's a losing battle. Either way you slice it.
He hasn't lost yet.
Yet being the operative word.
He has a big full Nelson on. You see the size of those arms, folks? That is squeezing the blood flow.
I've seen how Fab gets out of this
Squeezing the blood
flow.
flow.
It's a thing of beauty.
That's a quarter of a ton on you. Impressive strength by those shoulders. Oh, please. Oh, is he trying to?
Oh, was he trying for a belly-to-belly suplex right there?
That's a little what you call overconfident
another
hubris.
submission technique with the arm triangle.
Look
right
that
there,
word
just
up.
cutting the blood flow off. Smart play by Bad News.
Come on, Fab.
Laying all of his weight on him, Dr. Heywood.
He's been wearing Fab down. Like I said, I hope he worked on his cardio. Blakeslee showing no sign of tiring.
Big Uranagi. That's got to be it.
Look at
Pin him.
Twitching. I think he might be dead.
Oh, wait, he's going for the big splash?
Now he's really dead. Blakeslee missed the splash.
Come on, Fab.
Can Fab capitalize?
We've
Does
never
he have the wherewithal? Showing off too much.
Big senton to the back. Oh, Christian Skye sliding in.
Coming in for the save. Get him. Right here. Just planted Marco's face into the PCW Tag Team Champion belt. Most wanted.
The impact of that. Marco's even recovered though. This is an all-out melee, folks. What is going on?
And look, no dissension here with most wanted. A united front, taking out money, power, respect.
Christian Skye.
Tag Team Champion.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do with that belt, folks? Is he looking to?
Evan Skye pummeling Fab right now.
Oh, folks, this is gonna turn violent real bad.
This is real violence.
This is gonna turn real bad.
Curb stomp on the belt, making Marco watch. Get him up.
Oh, are they going for it on Marco?
Fab staring at daylight. Marco's turn.
To the championship belt.
Marco on Dream Street. Fab.
Is this a sign to come, Doctor? This might be a sign of things to come in Extreme Measures, April 16th.
Christian Skye, most wanted, looking to take back the PCW Tag Team Championship after the debacle at Last Man Standing.
Most wanted holding the championships high right now. Most Wanted versus Money, Power, Respect, April 16th at the Oroville Convention Center, Extreme Measures.
I don't think the convention center is going to be able to hold the action in this one. This one's explosive.
Oh, these fans right here.
Showing no respect.
They cheer for their heroes. Win, lose, draw. They cheer for their heroes.
Let me tell you about these fans. I bet I've got more money in my pocket than they have food stamps combined. no such luck. Guess I'm going to have to get on his birthday.
Bad Marco right now looks beaten in the ring. They look dejected. Personally, they look dejected.
They were humiliated. Most Wanted had them outclassed at every level, out-strategized them. They're going to get none from me.
I don't know. Personally, these guys are the champions, and I can't count the champions out. I mean, Fab brought the fight to Blakeslee like nobody's ever brought it. I mean, you have to show some respect for that.
I can show respect for that. They're going to be facing Must-See E.T. and Christian Skye.
Again, folks, this is going to conclude at April 16th, Oroville Convention Center, Extreme Measures. We see the conclusion of this fight.
What an exciting episode of wrestling action that was, and believe it or not, folks, we've got more coming your way. Next week, PCW is in Oroville, April 16th. The Oroville Convention Center, it's PCW Extreme Measures. Get on the horn. Call 530-315-4020. You are going to want to be there live because this card is stacked like one I've never seen before. You just saw them, Most Wanted, in a rematch from Last Man Standing, trying to get back their tag team championship against Money, Power, and Respect. Will Fab and Marco continue their dominance over the tag team division, or will Christian Skye and Evan Thomas Must-See E.T. stepping in for Corey Blakeslee? Will that be the difference maker, and will they bring back that tag team championship gold? Then we've searched high and low for opponents for our women's champion. The pretty little psycho Kimberly Diamond will be in action against, you've seen her on AEW, I'm talking about Laney Luck. She's going to be trying hers against the First Lady of PCW. Will she be taking home the Women's Championship? You gotta be there to find out. Then, folks, this one is a Clash of the Titans. I've been waiting a long time for this one. Big Toko, Juicy Fino, the Young Lions Cup winner against the 7-foot, 500-pound Bad News Blakeslee. This one's going to be on the Richter scale in the Bay Area. You're going to want to be in the front row for this monster mash. Boy, the next one has me juiced too. Let me tell you, these guys, two veterans in the ring who've never faced each other. I couldn't believe it when I found out. The Bad Boy, Boyce LeGrand versus Showtime Mike Shoop. The winner is going to get to go to Pandemonium to face the PCW champion. Then we're reopening some old wounds. The Next Level broke up years ago. The Last King, Manny Roa, is now the most dominant Inter-California champion in history, and he's taking on his former partner, Hellbound Brandon Humphrey, who is bound and determined to get his hands on that PCW IC title, his first taste of that gold. Will he get it, or will he be just another jewel in the crown of the last king of professional wrestling? Then the main event, folks, this is the one you have been waiting for. You can't miss this one. I don't stress it enough. You can't miss it. He's undefeated. He's unpinned. He's unsubmitted. The Streak, the Nightmare, Sin, taking on the Dynasty, a 5-time PCW champion, my broadcast colleague, Zach, Mr. Primetime Reeb. Will Zach be able to wake up from this nightmare and still be the PCW champion? You're gonna wanna be there and find out. But that's not it. Before that, be right here on YouTube at noon for the special Limelight pre-show. We're giving you Filthy Mike Felch. He's going to try and win his first match in 11 years against our former announcer, Cordero Yaloa, taking a break from being Propane's pincushion to try and put a win in his column against Filthy Mike Felch. And then she's gonna be here, the leader of the Blue Nation, Jordan Blue, taking on Lady Lindsay from the Pizza Guys Arena. It's gonna be the Road to Extreme pre-show. Tune in YouTube next week at 12, and there's still more. First, in independent wrestling history, no other company save that one in New York has done this. Back-to-back weekend shows, completely different matches, completely different roster. April 23rd, the Pizza Guys Arena. We're bringing you another one, another Prospects, and to headline that show, these kids have stolen the show on Limelight. They stole the show on the debut Prospects. Prince versus Garcia 3, perhaps the best pure wrestling match you will see anywhere. You are not going to want to miss all the action coming your way from PCW. Folks, I don't know if I can take it. I might have to take it easy. And if you know I'm taking it easy, I'm taking